whole gamut of emotions, racked by doubt, disbelief, each trauma etched in that weary, distrustful countenance. The contorted movements, the involuntary spasmodic jerks emanate from a man whose very soul seems to cry out from a private hell. How the cruelties of life's erratic journey appear never-ending. Rarely still, forever seeking succor, whether it be from the weed or incongruously milk. The restless leprechaun on heat is one of mankind's eternal sufferers. Yet he still produces epic entertainment.
Well out here at the Assembly Rooms at Derby. The crowd pull Alex Higgins at 7-1 for this Dulux British Open title against the Canadian Bill Werbeniuk, who certainly rediscovered some of his old form and rejuvenated in his approach. Let us pick up the story then with frame one, the commentary by Mark Wyman and John Pullman. Werbeniuk has a 14-point lead, but he's in an awkward position.
And of course, Bill's problem is that he can't get that white ball back to the top cushion. He's got to find somewhere else on the table. Well, trying to get right down into the white ball. There you see it. Cue right up in the air. Let's see if he can get some action on it. Well, that's not too bad under the circumstances. Well, that's his first pot, but what a cracker.
Eight. 9. Twelve. 13.
'That blue
18.
takes Alex into a 4-point lead, and there should be quite a lot more to come.
19. 26. 27. 34. 35. 42. 46.
Superb shot there from Alex Higgins with the rest. Not only knocking in a great pot, but securing terrific position on the black. And he seems to be buzzing very early in this match, does Alex?
50. 51.
37 points the difference. The blue will make 42. So you won't have to bother too much about the two reds at the baulk end of the table if you can knock this one in and take the pink along with it.
57.
Nine points in front now, with only possible 43 on the table, so
64.
Pretty safe position.
$66.
Werbeniuk concedes, so Alex Higgins takes the first frame, leads now 1 frame to 0.
So Alex, with that break of 66, very quickly into his stride, and he got a break of 54 in the second frame, so it was 2-0 to him. And at that point, we'll take our short break, and we'll be back with the rest of the story in just a couple of minutes. And welcome back to Midweek Sports Special, and tonight's Dulux British Open quarter-final between Alex Higgins and the king of the heavyweights, Bill Werbeniuk. Alex roared off to a 2-0 lead, and now in frame 3, Werbeniuk is 5 points ahead, and it's Higgins to play.
One. Eight.
And one would expect Alex Higgins to make a big enough break here to win the frame. Balls are very nicely positioned.
9. $16. Alex Higgins.
Well, missed the pink and attempting to get onto a red. To play that with a lot of left-hand side on the ball. So, the difference, 12 points. Well, it's the second time that Bill Werbeniuk has sized up the ball near to the green pocket, changed his mind, elected to take another red, and on both occasions he ended up sticking the red over the pocket. Probably wishes that he had played the ball pocket red by now.
One. Six. Seven. $14. $15.
Superb shot that was, steering that white ball in and out of balk. Successfully negotiating the balk colours perfectly on the red.
21.
33 points the difference.
$26. 27.
Well, the simple looking black puts him rather in an invincible position in this third frame.
$34. 35. $42. 43.
So Alex Higgins 60 points in front to start the colours.
48. $53. 57.
That's the pocket he played the pocket in. But not quite in that way.
62 and
Alex
3.
loves to finish off the frame with a few exhibition shots. He goes into a 3-frame to nil lead.
Well, it's one-way traffic, and Bill seems powerless to offer any stiff resistance, but he did get much closer to the Hurricane in frame 4, but Alex won it eventually on the black. So 4-0 to him. Now to frame 5. Werbeniuk with a useful lead, but it's the Hurricane to play.
An interesting little cluster there. Oh, cracking shot from the big man. Not only a terrific pot, but he's also managed to get position as well.
Bill Werbeniuk, 1.
And rather lucky for Bill that time he didn't get position.
Seven. Gentlemen, quiet, please. Eight.
Bill's 41 points in front, so a pink, red and other pink or black would leave Alex wanting snookers.
$14.
This is a pretty good performance by Bill. He was outplayed in the first
21.
half of this match. Started to show signs in the fourth frame and has carried on after the interval.
$22.
Well, I forgot about the black was concentrating on the position, but Alex Higgins concedes, so big Bill Werbeniuk wins his first frame, and he's leading 4 frames to 1.
So Bill at last on the scoreboard, a comfortable win to cut the deficit to 3 frames. Frame 6 now, there's no score, and it's Werbeniuk to play.
Well, I think the blue's a better bet for Bill than the pink.
One. Eight. Nine.
Alex may play for the red into the same pocket that he potted the last one. If he takes this
16.
red on, that will open the black up into both top pockets.
17.
And an excellent chance here for Alex Higgins.
$24. 25. 32. 33. 39. 42. 43. 45.
And I don't think Alex played for this red to the right-hand corner, and perhaps a little fortunate to have got a
46.
kiss as he did. Now 51 points in front, so still wants another
53.
red after the next colour, and not quite so easy to get position on it, just the red to the right of the picture out in the loose.
$59.
Quick check at the scoreboard. He's 58 points in front, and there's enough red left on the table for Bill to win. So really wants to be careful still.
Ball stroke. Alex Higgins, 59. 4.
So 54 points the difference now. There's still a possible 67 points on the table, but the black's tied up, so still plenty there with the pink. But only one loose red, the other 4 reds and 2 little clusters of 2. Well, there was 4 reds tied up. They're not tied up now, and I feel sure that's going to be the end for Bill Werbeniuk.
One.
Just needs this pink to leave Bill Werbeniuk wanting a snooker.
Seven. 8.
And this has been a pretty sound performance from the Hurricane.
14.
He's going to win the match 5-1, and he's had 2 breaks of 60-odd and 2 breaks of 50-odd.
Alex Higgins.
Well, that miss was immaterial to Higgins. He'd done enough to complete a 5-1 victory and claim his place in the semi-finals. So what a terrific tournament this is turning out to be. We have Willie Thorne against the winner of Tony Mio and John Virgo. That's the first semi-final, and it's on Thursday. And the prospect on Friday of Alex Higgins facing his greatest adversary, Steve Davis, assuming the world #1 can beat Canada's